That's the best thing I found in a while.
It's like the equivalent of the Scotsman off of
Jack, I made that joke in my other party as well when he started playing that. I'm like, it's like the Scotsman from Samurai Jack. All right. So,
have we ever decided on what we're doing now after Gabriel? Because
I killed him.
Our priority list kind of went belly up whenever we went after our priority and he left.
I mean, if we find something of his, we can have his own thing, his own creature tracking, which I feel is poetic justice. But
yeah, that's true. Because he kind of alt F4'd out of the thing, so it's kind of terrible. Like, I'm glad we used all our resources to fight a bunch of carpenters, stonemasons.
In our defense, we didn't fight a carpenter. The carpenter burnt out. The carpenter noped the hell out of there, and we didn't fight it. We just like, yeah, he's got the right idea.
Yeah, it's my favorite character now. You know, famous last words. I'm just here to remodel the stairs, bro. So are we all still at the
I think as we head back to Iman, we should really have a talk with Raven, his off the handle kind of thing. I understand the need for revenge, but god dang, man. Why don't you?
If only Goss was here. We need to talk to the captain. Get some ideas.
That stuff. So yeah, what are we doing? Heading back to Iman, I would assume, but
yeah, that's
that's
the problem. Do we even know where we're at? Are we even in the same dimension? Watch, we got transported to Forgotten Realms and never got told.
Is that Relil? What is Relil doing here?
So are you guys going to get him out of there or what? Have you told the big orc dude behind you with the shotgun that the guy that tortured him for most of his life is no longer in the building?
We did, because that happened before. I assume we did, because that happened after that happened before the thing with the so I would assume he knew.
Yeah. I was say, I hope we didn't, because I didn't change anything if we did.
So
we would have been better prepared had someone not flew off the handle. Flew off the handle before everyone was ready.
To be fair, he was getting cornered.
or under.
That's a fair point.
I'm really expecting this thing to be in Forgotten Realms or something now. I'm telling you, we're going to get worked by like a level 20 Platinum Dragon or something.
Platinum Dragons. The only Platinum Dragon is Muhammad himself.
That's what I'm saying.
And I've got his helmet on. Is that roar? It's like, huh? Is that what I think it is?
See, it's times like this I wish I had some artistic talent because I would draw a picture of Whisper with a stupid dragon helmet doing a spit take and looking at a Raven Splitter banner off the distance. Okay, well, I guess the captain knows now. Hopefully he doesn't.
Yes, I guess we should ask him what our next move is. Everyone else seems to be better, prepared and connected, and we only get like scraps of information.
Yeah, for one, this dude is the one who got us here via his weird picture thing. So he has like a robot army.
It's not an army.
Sir, oh no. This map.
I have bad memories with that map.
They've come back as cyborg hook monsters.
Shooting cyborg. Henry 2. Van Hart 2.0.
Oh, welcome to Dark Land.
We're back here. Fantastic. We're back in this place.
That's Rave's favorite JPEG right there. Here we go. We're going back. Are we going back through memory lane right here? Memory lane, man.
Hey, remember when we killed that thing together? Come on, man. That was a moment that we put time in all of our lives. Not really anymore.
That time, I thought I was super slick with my guns, and then Greg was just like, "Yeah, she lays down."
Oh, I can't hit her now.
Yeah, I kind of forgot the part where she was like on the 40-foot platform.
On the ground. Okay. Oh, this did not go as I planned.
Misfires of both guns. I think actually the first shot I ever fired was a misfire. I'm pretty sure it was on those rock monsters or whatever when we were coming down that path.
Oh. Very beginning.
All right, so we're back at the cat. Yeah, that really. I didn't realize it was advantage on attacks. That's. Yeah, it's not Hunter's Mark.
Or Colossus Slayer. Then again, Colossus Slayer is a pretty low level thing. Because it doesn't ever go up, does it?
No.
Nope, it doesn't.
Good stuff.
Horde Breaker, on the other hand.
Okay, he leads you back to the little city that's tucked into the mountains.
Okay. We're back in the fantastic. We're back in this place.
Well, you could be in the open waiting for somebody to stab you in the face. I'm sorry, I didn't make you with a face. You don't have a face.
Yeah, but I got two middle fingers, motherfucker.
Upload.
Yep.
You are now Cloud. Congratulations.
Speaking of Machinima, I have not watched Red vs. Blue in a long ass time.
That's crazy. I remember watching it back when it was new.
It's a little ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah. At one point, they just went full CGI, right? I remember whenever it was new. I remember specifically I remember the first time they ever used CGI for an action scene. Yeah, I remember when that was a new thing.
I remember when I first realized that they went over CGI. It was a little later. It was when the text just went and destroyed every last member of each team. Like, oh my god.
Yep, I remember that.
All right, ladies.
Did you just assume my gender?
I will assume every gender. Now get your fancy ass over here. He slams a map onto the table.
Yeah, that's Forgotten Realm. I was right.
Define portal jump.
I don't know this place.
He played the long con. He was like, "You want to ghost his home? Well, I'll show you the lost mine." It's awesome. He's like, "You want to ghost his home? Well, I'll show you a Lost Mines campaign. How's this?" Played the long con.
This is all for this is all for us just to finish up the freaking campaign.
He's like, make characters from the Forgotten Realms be teleported in this dimension. Little did we know he was fixing up a roster of people to be teleported back into the Forgotten Realms. Oh. This is where you see the credits scroll. Prologue complete.
Finish prologue. Now, chapter 1.
Achievement unlocked. 10 gamer score. Create your character.
Oh my god.
Achievement. Complete the tutorial mode.
God.
Okay.
That was the tutorial. We killed like 4 bosses.
You wake up in a room and all your fancy powers are gone. It's
Congratulations,
just
you guys are level 2.
Nah, pull a God of War. It's just you and your sword. You are now level 2.
Yeah, I do the Darksiders thing where you start out with a fully upgraded sword, and then you play the mission 1, and then you go back to having none of your moves.
Going back to have nothing but shit. Rave wakes up, his sword's made of wood.
Oh no, it's like the early parts of Kingdom Hearts whenever all you have is a little wooden sword and you're running around on the beach.
Yes, I was going to say we're on Destiny Island out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, or the equivalent of the early parts of Assassin's Creed games where you got to run around and like throw rocks at people. 3 chapters.
Yeah, I remember that the first Assassin's Creed was like, you don't have any of your fancy moves.
That's what it was. Like, hey, all your weapons are gone now. Go get them back.
I'm like, why are my weapons gone? Because we demoted you. But I would still have the weapon.
Go buy a new one, dude. What do you... Oh, man. Well, that happened.
We're in a new place.
Yep. Oh, we conveniently got placed right next to the Horde Lands in the Northern Mountains. That's great.
It's really cool. Where's Neverwinter?
It's literally on the other side. It's over here somewhere.
There we go.
It's right there.
Neverwinter is by the Sword Coast.
Yep.
Cool.
This is yet another place that they're trying to control. I told you. This is what happens when you walk through the door.
I don't see anything.
I walk through the door.
It's gonna get.
Get
ridiculous.
He opens the door behind him. I just have a portable hole that links to that certain painting.
It's gonna be
irresponsible.
It's gonna get really ridiculous. They open another door. He's like, "You're in a strange new place." The captain lays out a map, and you just see the layers swap to a map of Tamriel.
Like, wait a minute, where are we now?
Why would I have to change realms for me to play with anything in the book?
Oh my god, it's like, where are we now? I don't know, but this guy keeps calling me Dragonborn. It's pissing me off.
Dragonborn. You must go to the Graybeard Mountains. How about you fuck off?
I'm busy, but who's all doing a dragon? Oh,
well, no, our entry thing is we got to do that quest from Oblivion where you have to go to every city and do a little quest to get your stupid Mages Guild recommendations to join. That was the most irritating part for joining the guild was the having to go to
now
every city.
You see these feathers. If you go collect them in towns, I will give you something special.
oh god. How many, some obscure amount? There are 42. Why?
Oh man, it's gonna get crazy. Like, hey, Crackdown, here's 800 agility orbs.
What have you done to us?
He looks around.
He you see it on the right hand side of Roll20. There's a new category that pops up in the journal, and it's a list of new homebrewed feats. He's like, yeah, you can buy these DLC ability packs here.
You thought Rave Sword was overpowered. Wait till you get a hold of these DLC weapons.
Are you playing an EA game, man? Calm yourself down.
Yeah,
look, I just need $20 for you to play the Omega DLC.
Collector's edition of this Roll20 campaign.
and then there's another $20, and we'll give you the Roll20 equivalent of the Citadel DLC.
God.
Yeah.
What have you done? What have you done?
All the real bosses are locked behind this paywall that you have to unlock hard mode for.
He's like, all right, guys, I'm going to roll out some changes.
Campaign like 5 more times.
He's like, hey, guys, I'm going to roll out some changes. And oh, man, that game.
Yes, I did. Also, I like that game.
You want to know the best thing about any game is whenever they put achievements in that are multiplayer only and then shut down the servers.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah. I was gonna say we're in a new place. Too bad this is a freaking old school Sierra game because we didn't get that one thing while we were in the freaking Dragon's Cavern. We can't proceed with the story.
Oh man. Yeah, you got to reload.
Yeah, you got to reload.
Or being one of those modded campaigns, you actually kill somebody important while you're fighting for the other team, and now you can't continue the storyline because that NPC is dead.
Yeah, he does it Morrowind style. Whenever if we kill the wrong thing, he switches the layer to just a picture that says the prophecy has been shattered. Oh man. Yeah. Shoot, Ocelot.
Mission over. Time paradox.
Oh yeah, here we go.
What
it's gonna be
Warforged don't exist in this universe. We're gonna whisper starts fading away. What?
No.
Some kind of Michael J. Fox bullshit where I gotta go find some alternate version of the captain to make it freaking Warforged so I can exist. Oh my god.
Oh, instead of oh man, it's great. It's gonna be like so you know how he has all those layers he goes through. Those are clearly just auto saves, right? It's gonna be like we're gonna have to play it like Fallout 4. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, you can do it without using as many resources, or it's like a Fallout game or something. You got to reload so you can get a better roll on your speech check. You keep reloading until you succeed. It's like I've reloaded 25 times so I could pass the speech check and get more caps.
Oh my god. So, we are in a new place.
Yes, and if you walk up to this typewriter here, you can save your progress.
Oh, that's how you separate the men from the boys. Do you shoot the barrels or do you knife them open? That's why he put us right next to this water here. We need to go out on a boat and cut a rope that's wrapped around our leg.
But seriously,
Yeah, we play one session. He's like, I'm going on hiatus. I'll be back in the spring.
Oh my god! But no, in all seriousness, to answer your question, Samson, neither. We rolled into the barrels like this is Dark Souls, and that's how we break them open, motherfucker.
Yeah. I'll never forget when
right.
everybody getting mad because they would hit that pyromancer. Oh man.
Okay. We are here. He points to the little thingy above. Oh my god.
What is that?
Yo.
What is that?
Oh my. Ugh.
Oh, this is like signs.
Okay, so when you say, oh, I see it now. Where that little warpy time warp thing that looks like some crap the Time Lords doodle in their spare time. No, that's something the Time Lords doodle in their spare time. Get it right, man.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Exactly. That's exactly what just happened to us. So we're there.
Full
Okay.
Metal Alchemist.
See the Raven Splitter logo anywhere. Just get this out of the way.
Are we gonna have whenever we take breaks? So that's our interval.
You're inside a building, sir. So he points. This is here. Over here is where that door is.
Oh no.
That's the first one to be unlocked. They have that shit under lock and key.
I mean, we could
Go there if you want to die.
That's when you get a quest and it's in red in your log.
You mean the quest I do in Witcher's just to level up faster?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This one's red. Let me go do this one and die to the boss like 40 times.
Quinn. Oh, the first time I read it to a werewolf of that game, I was like, I can take you. I don't need oil. I could just out damage his health regen, right? No.
Okay, so let me put something there.
Oh, this has been a productive session so far.
I know, right?
Yep.
So from what I can tell, there are people helping them from this side. We've taken out most of the people on their side, so time to start whittling down some people on this side.
Last time I counted, we let one go. The other one disappeared, and we still had like
Look,
5 of them to go.
I know that you've taken out the dude with the red hats. Because I so forgot their names. Let me go look. Oh, I already deleted him. The dude with the red hat.
Somebody with a hat, and I didn't get it.
It was before you came, because I have his guns.
Terrible.
You've taken out Nina. And you've pretty... That was the chick with the... that was with Lucy. And you've taken out their means of recruiting more people for now. So you attacked the church.
Yes, a good way to establish our reputation in this newfound world.
That's assault a church. And man, these guys just appeared out of nowhere in the middle of the street.
Like I said, we all walk in. We were like, all right, spread out so it's not, obvious. No, we all just clumped up and they're surrounding people.
I didn't. I was the only one who spread out and was like, okay, we need to wait for the perfect time. We're already stabbed. What the hell, Ray?
I mean, like I said, when we walked in, remember, no rushing. Alrighty, so what are their numbers anyway? Is it?
They're not numbered.
No, I meant like, what? Do you have any idea of how big this cult was?
Main guys. We don't know how many people they have.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if they have widespread support or anything.
All I know is it's like a freaking Hydra. You cut one head off, two appear in its place.
I've seen, it's because I've seen Hercules. We just got to keep cutting. On it.
He drops a picture on the table. This is the next known associates.
Okay, that's good.
See the picture.
It should be in the general chat.
Your lightning resist. Are you ready to get max damage? Call lightning.
Aang has changed.
This is Aang. Remember him? Feel old yet? Oh man, that's
exactly. You feel old yet when he came out? It's like, no, I felt old when he came out. I was like, I'm 65. You're like 12, man.
This guy also kind of looks like the lead singer of some kind of weird metalcore band.
About the freaking Twilight of Thunder God.
Hey man, if
he was last spotted taking a boat across the Shining Sea, so
that's good.
Y'all have fun with that shit.
Across the regular sea to get to the Shining Sea, see the Shining Sea.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of awkward.
Gold is gold, my nigga.
For some reason, I just thought he said that in character. That's awesome.
I assume he did. I don't know. This orc is weird, man.
All right. I mean, that's cool. Good. At least
so we
have
Yes.
I mean,
buy an airship.
Now, if we find a dragon.
Yeah. I don't know.
Speaking of which, do warforged exist in this world? Because there's like two of them standing there right now.
Do B2 bombers exist?
You exist in this world. Yes, you exist in it. If you exist, there's probably a counterpart to you in somewhere else. That's how the worlds work.
Well, boys, we run into him. Let me do the talking. He's not going to have nearly my happy disposition on life.
Run into my long lost evil sister, Helen Van Hart.
But 9 times out of 10, you're probably not going to figure out that it's you. So
if it's
don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to.
Know the answers to it. These feel like questions that should be answered. If I touch me,
Yeah.
What happens if I touch myself? Is this like some kind of paradox where we, that whole thing?
You might want to rephrase, my son.
Die? Shut up. He's an innocent warforged. Leave him alone. Is this one of them doppelganger things where you meet your doppelganger and then the world's going to come to an end?
No, this is a whole different dimension. It doesn't work like that.
Oh man, it's like that New Vegas DLC.
I've not met myself, so let me know how that works out for y'all.
Yeah, I guess we'll see one way or the other.
All right, so
you know how I limit meeting myself. I never leave this town because this town was destroyed by Mr. Thunder and Lightning over there, and I just replaced all the people with animatronics.
That sounds.
Yes, I am. Me and Jack over here.
Still, at least stepping away. I'm just saying, the only two people in the town full of robots. It sounds like things got weird real quick. Let's start moving out and finding information to get to this stupid place so we can get back to our own stupid reality.
Yeah, I guess we'll find some sailors. And well, you shouldn't have said it, Ray. You had to make a boat joke, and here we are.
We could have gone
to bring up the boat, and now we have to go literally across the map.
Right, we could have gone to Neverwinter, but no, you got to open your stupid mouth.
We have to go from the northeast to the southwest.
Find a church.
The worst part is we don't even have our horses.
Find a church.
Am I even allowed in a church?
That's what I'm saying.
Because churches have teleportation circles.
Hey, what?
If you do teleportation circles, giant circles that were made with magic.
I'm not a wizard.
They have to transport goods between churches like reliquaries, and so they're not so fond of sending them cross country.
Actually, this is Dragon Quest rules. I got it.
You pay the right person, you get teleported to another facility. They tell them that you're coming, and they escort you out.
And which one's the right person to talk to?
Damned if I know. I hadn't left this city.
Oh, is it Matron of Ravens? Help me.
I don't think she can hear you.
What?
Your ghost is just like, bro, all this is kind of just overwhelming. Give me a few minutes.
Needs a moment.
And I guess I can ask Bahamut.
You talk to the silver dragon and the platinum dragon, and you get a whole different voice in your head. Who is this, and how did you contact me?
The helmet.
What helmet?
Helmet. Well, not you, but a different you. There's a you in the place where I came from, or that I'm not now, that I'm no longer at. I don't know where my god is, so I'm talking to you. It's the Platinum Dragon, man. I'm pretty sure he knows. If anybody knows.
The Dragon of Ultimate Good knows about all the evil. I'm pretty sure he's had some experience with this.
I'm doing a crap job explaining. He's like, oh, it's one of those situations. God damn it.
Also, there's also a god of time and space, so
the Time Lords do exist.
Because the god of time and space is lazy. He just makes transitions easy for people that do this shit.
Yeah, man, he prefers to give that, keep some space between himself and the affairs of humans, am I right?
More like when people do it all the time.
Would it be a what?
Do you think the gods are the same gods that they've been the whole time? No.
So this is a freaking Percy Jackson level of freaking fuckery. It's exactly what you just said. Gods changed. Oh, so the Roman gods and the Greek gods, they're the same people, just slightly different.
Actually, it's more like a god of war type thing. You kill a god, you become the god.
That's awkward. The whole thing where you were saying, like, they're the same people, but that they haven't always been called them, like, that sounds a lot like the whole Percy Jackson way of thinking of it. It's like, hey, you met the Greek version of him, but that's the Roman version of him. Totally different guys. This is the same fucking person. He's just a little bit more of an asshole. What to do?
Oh no, man! Like if you play some really high level campaigns, people literally go and kill gods and take their place.
So I'm going to end my mind since I've got the Platinum Dragon system. Where is the Matron of Ravens?
The Matron of Ravens.
The Shadowfell.
Yeah. Huh?
Right?
Don't you say
Is she in the Shadowfell?
Are you talking about the Raven Queen? Because in this universe, her name is the Raven Queen.
I know that was the story was.
And the Tal'dorie, Tal'dorie, her name is the Matron of Ravens.
Basically, call her that.
Critical Role. The Critical Role. It's Matt Mercer's world. He can call it whatever he wants.
Fuck boys, for all we care. But yeah, so literally.
Actually, a lot of the gods that are in his world are based off gods from the actual D&D realms. So technically, they may be the same gods, just named different.
Yeah.
For Popeye.
I was going to say was like, do you mean the Raven Queen? Close enough. Yes. She doesn't
prefer
me
Bird
here.
Mama. She's in the plane of shadow, right? I don't even think that has to do with either of these dimensions. So,
to do with death. So, I'm assuming she'd still be around.
Okay, according to Forgotten Realms, back up. The Raven Queen is one of the core pantheons, and the Matron of Ravens is based off the Raven Queen in Tal'dorie. So a lot of because Bahamut, the Platinum Dragon is also Bahamut. So
I wonder who Bahamut is based off of.
Bahamut is the Platinum Dragon.
Exactly.
So in Tal'dorie, they call him the Platinum Dragon. He has no other name. But in Forgotten Realms, they call him Bahamut.
So I only know him as the Platinum Dragon, and he's just like, who dare speak to Bahamut? Who? I'm just like,
basically,
that is my brother-in-law. It's basically. Like wait a minute, they're good, right? I imagine it's kind of like a law firm run by two brothers-in-law.
I am Bahamut, yes.
Yep.
Who dare speak to Bahamut? I'm not looking for Bahamut. I'm looking for the Platinum Dragon. Oh, that is my stage name.
Right, he's like, oh, give me 1 second.
This is the Platinum Dragon. How may I assist you?
It's code.
Weirdo name Bahamut I was talking to. He sounded like an asshole. Motherfucker. I mean,
but in this realm, she is known as the Raven Queen. Basically, I feel like how this works is all the realms have the same gods. Just the gods are in so many places at once that they develop different personalities for each realm. Just to keep up with each realm, because basically yes, that's how I see it.
It's different universes, man. Come on. Of course they have most. It's like saying, do I have a personality disorder because there's another me somewhere? Yes, I do. You really want to think that hard about it? Yes, I do.
because each realm experience and interacts with their gods differently.
So Whisper,
Just-
so after Whisper talks to Bahamut, whatever, he just goes, okay, so yeah, we're in a completely different place. The gods don't even act the same here.
Yeah, he's a completely different guy. He's a jerk over here. Where'd you get that helmet, idiot?
Where'd you get that helmet, fag?
What's that weird looking? You look stupid. You're the one who gave
Nice helmet, jerk.
Been
Tunnel
shot
snakes
on the
rule.
eye.
That's what it is. Bahamut is the tunnel snake.
Okay, so what's our next move, boys? And other than try not to cry because we're in a completely new place. I mean, because
Try not to cry. Try not to cry. Roll over and cry a lot.
Well, do we look for teleportation or a boat?
Either way, you're gonna have to take a boat across the shining sea. So
Yep.
no, you know he's on that island.
I mean, granted, we do have enough gold that if we need to buy an airship or something, if that exists. It's probably just a hot air balloon or something. We have enough between all of us to do it. Thousand still. And we all know that Henry, even though he doesn't want to say it, has all his gold because that's he has not. He bought like a 5 silver hat like an ass.
Not even that. It was like 2 copper, Simon.
Yes, you're just now realizing this. We attacked the church, man.
Interdimensional space raiders.
Just now getting this. I said that last time, like, we're freaking terrorists, man.
Tuscan raiders. We're space Mongols now.
So Whisper just asked the group, should they buy a ship? Just buy a ship when they get close enough to or say never want to use some bitch. I want to see where left.
I mean, if you want to go all the way across the continent.
We're doing that. We're just not going towards Neverwinter.
Try finding this version of Tom.
Oh God. Pogo. Who became a god.
Yeah.
All right. So the biggest city.
Los Angeles.
City.
I just realized something. There was a good chance we might meet the Raven Split Sisters. We need to get out of here as soon as we can. Happening. Let's see. So yeah, what is the biggest city near us on this map? That is
Black Bay is right there. Maybe we can run some red wizards. That's nice.
Oh shit. Well, there's not really any real big cities near you. It's mostly towns and yeah.
So far out of the space spoonies.
Radio Shack.
Best Buy, Circuit City.
Nice. Well, just a little bit of tweaking, I can turn Henry into a mountain pioneer, Jeremiah Johnson.
That's his alias while we're here.
Mm-hmm. So it is.
Where we can buy goods and all kinds of buy a ship. Yeah, we gotta get this journey started.
Let me pull up the cities.
Meanwhile, Whisper's still trying to get put back in contact with the mission. I mean, the Raven Queen. Because he prays to his god. He's a devout little man thing. Y'all get the details in order.
Waterdeep. I might be wrong. I think it's Waterdeep.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh crap! We don't have horses. Well, y'all don't have horses.
Going to Samson's house and his father-in-law, gardener. Oh, that's great. I had my mic up the whole time.
You can always get a wagon, just have your creature drag us.
Oregon Trail. That's what it is. We have to every time we go on a big traveling journey like this, he makes us play a game of Oregon Trail where we put in our characters as our character names as the Oregon Trail names, and we got to play.
You die of dysentery. Why?
You run into a wanderer on the road. He wants to trade for he'll offer you 5 bullets for 300 pounds of food.
Man, I need those bullets, but not for 300 pounds of food. You got some balls, man.
That one is just Earth. Tutorial. Nice.
This is the tutorial level.
That's awesome. Hey guys, what do we do? We're gonna make a continent that's like Australia. What do we call it? Aussie. It's awesome. It's true poetry. It's like, let's make a character named Mace Windu. How does he die? He gets thrown out of a window. It's poetry. Shakespeare levels.
Yeah. You could rent a wagon.
I'm sure one of these places has a wagon behind it.
Or you can't just take it. I mean, you did just make this town up for no reason. Hide.
I'm confused. What is he saying?
I'm like, we're trying to buy a wagon. It's like the town we're currently in is nothing but constructs. I thought you were saying I'm pretty sure you could find some place to buy. So why would we buy it? You just told us no one's in this town.
There's robots.
I didn't tell you to buy it. I told you there was a wagon here.
Yeah. Well, that solves our wagon problem. All right, so we're getting the wagon, we're hitching up and getting out of here. Yay, nay.
On the road again.
Yeah.
I can't wait to be on the road again.
Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have just made my character a caricature of Willie Nelson.
Oh man, I gotta imagine this looks really weird. We got a giant oni.
There's two of us.
There's two of you. Oh yeah, two giant oni, a tiefling, a human, a dragonborn who currently is AFK, a construct, and another construct pulling everyone. I can just roll up. How you doing?
Robotic assassin, a dragonborn war skald, a super tiefling god sword wielder, a giant fire oni, a pirate captain with a shotgun, and gunman.
Gunman.
It's like a comic book character. Gunman, what is your special power? I have a gun.
Jason Todd. We're in the wagon being pulled by my steel panther, which we need to give a name to at some point. We're going to
Just call it after the Black Panther, the main character.
gimmick and pretty much.
Let's go to the plague route land. That sounds like a great idea.
So we're heading towards Deepwater, where Samson's from.
Deep water, water deep.
Water deep. Back off me, man.
Get your stepping, boy. Yep, apparently that's the closest big city, so.
We build it, it's just a statue of Samson.
That's it right there, too. It's literally right down the road from Neverwinter.
Oh my god.
Like you see, there's water deep there. And there's Neverwinter right there.
So I'm a little off-put by Toki's silence.
It's him getting his monster
Off-put
page.
by what?
By your silence.
Do you know silence is golden?
Waterdeep was the closest town, right?
I did.
That's the sound of forgiveness. Screaming and then silence.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes silence says more than words.
Sometimes it pays to be the strong, silent type.
Sopranos. Whatever happened to... oh, man. Can't wait to grab this.
I'm dead serious. This is like, how long has it been? Like 60 years or something? I expect to see a statue of Samson.
Yeah.
Like, not even some regal pose, just in this pose where he's just like nagging someone.
Yeah. He's just carrying somebody by the collar. I'm telling you, I have to post it again. This is what I think of, man. Find it. I have to post it again. It's just a statue of this, but it's Samson on the right, and then it's the one guy that they found in Phandalin that he ordered to help with a cleanup before leaving. I love it. It's such a good picture. Stupid. It's a shirt, a tabard that has a picture of Samson's face on it. Stay clear, criminals.
Isn't that a gag, a continuous gag from Critical Role?
What?
I can't remember his name. Though somebody always wears a shirt of Matt, and then Matt wears a shirt of this guy, and they keep doing it.
That's what it is.
Wait, didn't it happen recently though?
whatever.
My internet's running again.
We got any rolls? Let's get some rolls going. Let me get a survival roll from everybody.
From everybody.
Yeah, I'm actually not terrible at this.
I'm terrible at this. Oh God, you really aren't terrible at that. Jesus. Samson over here just sees everything.
Finally, the one time I'll get to roll this skill.
And planes depends on which way you're going.
Savannah 14.
So
Wow,
which way
plus 5
are
survival.
you guys going?
Way deep water is. Water deep, whatever.
I assume we
It's
would just head
south-
straight west. Yeah.
The southeast, I guess. I don't know. I can't see. There's a thing over my screen.
Map's kind of the map is not sized well.
Are you trying to figure out where Waterdeep is? Is that what you're trying to?
I trust Henry. He seems like he's been here before.
Through my years of experience, I can firmly confirm. I can confidently say that I have no idea what the layout of this land is. It's like the old story of the character, the DM that was running a campaign, and they had an NPC come up, and this character rolled an intelligence check or something to remember if he knew him from anywhere. And he was like, "Really, with a nat 20? I can't remember him." He's like, "You've never known him before." He's like, "All right, then let me see." Or he rolled a nat 20, and then he goes, "All right, you are confident that you've never seen this guy before." He said, "Really, I can't think of anything else than nat 20?" That's what it's like.
Dude, you've never met him.
Yeah, it's like I have a 28 on a survival check to figure out that I have no idea what this place is like.
Right. There are many things I have. Talking turtle best friend, chlamydia.
It's not one of them.
So yeah, I feel with the combined effort of all of us, who the hell is pizza? Anyway, we could probably find our way to Waterdeep.
So let's say
I was driving at one point with the map upside down, and Henry had to come and turn the map right side up.
Oh, you know what it's like? It's like on Far Cry 2, trying to read the map and drive at the same time. Dude, I just remember the driving in that game. That was so hard to see that map sometimes because it was an actual map.
I guess it doesn't help that we're also running on this raging beast who's just like probably pulling this cart way faster than it was ever supposed to go.
Take a right on it.
You'll be fine. Don't worry.
5 minutes later, I need everybody to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity or a death?
Yeah, straight up. There's no damage roll. If you fail this, your character's dead. So
Yeah, the giant steel beast jumps over the side of a mountain. It's fine, but you guys are thrown down the side of a mountain.
yeah, you see him. He starts rolling numbers in chat. It's like, "Oh, you're rolling damage for that save." No, I'm rolling how much y'all just died.
Right. It's like the freaking even though it's good, it somehow betrays us. And all of a sudden, as Whisper responds to his death, you just hear the play. He's falling, and we're all falling. No, I'm talking about the Rick and Morty one. God dang it! No, give me the freaking.
Why the survival role?
The survival rules. Are we getting attacked?
That's probably him checking
So
so
y'all
we
can-
get lost.
So if y'all can make it to where y'all need to make it to. It takes y'all approximately
3 years. We got lost.
22 days.
Whisper has a beard by now, and he doesn't even grow beards.
I was literally thinking that earlier. I was like, by the time we get there, we're all old with beards. Even Whisper's grown one. That's okay. We're gonna have to forage.
That might have been with the survival checks before.
Ooh, there's carrots along this river.
Supernatural season 14. Oh my god. Don't listen to me over here fangirling.
14 now?
Supernatural.
Oh, cool.
Still waiting for this.
As much as I like that show, I think I like the people better because it's like they really love what they're doing. I'm like, cool. That's awesome. This thing had 14 seasons, but people just did not want to be there. Like,
Yeah, Supernatural. I quit watching that show when they killed off Ned Stark.
you know, like Chevy Chase in anything.
I don't think anybody likes Chevy Chase except for when he's in Community.
Like, he pretty much did not like apparently made Community. Community, like, how do you hate Community? What the hell is wrong with you, old man?
If your favorite movie's not Caddyshack, then are you really even human? Caddyshack 2.
So it takes us a long ass time to get there.
Well, 22
People have
days
ears.
isn't that bad for that.
Man, what would have happened if Ray rolled a natural one?
We would end up in the woods on the other side in the fight, probably. Four of us got good rolls, though, so.
Man, I tried. The advantage of double proficiency. Yeah. Meanwhile, it's like roll survival. The construct needs to roll survival. The construct has no concept of survival.
And I think Rangers also have a thing where if they're traveling for long enough time, they can't get lost. Their party can't get lost or whatever, except for magical means. So, natural explorer. Yeah.
You get that from King Mine too, because you would always know where north is.
Another shitty map to turn to. Yay!
Bahamut comes to meet you all. Which one of you fuckers has the helmet? Oh shit!
Wow.
The sewers of the people.
Yeah, it's great. Let's make a city called Waterdeep, and we'll call the harbor Deepwater Harbor.
Making that's just confusing.
Yes, I actually know Waterdeep a little bit. This is fun.
Kind of the name of a city would be sewers.
Sewers of Waterdeep, because we're not good enough to be in the actual town of Waterdeep. It's just such a shithole place.
Also, what would that be?
That's all that.
15?
Since you probably know the most about Waterdeep, is it called the sewers of Waterdeep because there's an actual place called the sewers, or because this place is such a shithole?
Hey, Waterdeep is okay. You know the best part? I found out, dude. I found this a month or two ago. I'm stoked about it. I found out in one of the old D&D source books, they talked about there's a tavern called the Underdark in Waterdeep, where literally it's just a tavern where they have everybody, all the staff, dress up as Drow and run it ever. It's awesome. It's stupid. It's a theme restaurant. Everybody dresses up as dark elves. I don't know what book it's from, but it's one of the old editions.
Cool. We are in Waterdeep. Now, the next thing to do is buy a boat that works in Waterdeep. As buying a boat that works. This place seems shady. I don't know what it is.
I don't know if it's shady or not. Is it shady or not? It's a boat.
I'm talking about the people who might sell us the boat. It's that's one of their main maps is their sewers is a shady place to me.
Well, the harbor is kind of shady, but there's actually a lot of highfalutin places in Waterdeep. There are like night orders and stuff in there, and then farther up, there's because the city is sectioned off into a bunch of different sections that are built off into their own walls. Some of them are really high class. They have a graveyard section, and then the harbor section is, I think, the seedier part of the town.
It'd be faster to go to buy our own ship, wouldn't it? We could go straight towards the source. Man, like Fury.
Then we probably have to hire some. The problem is we probably have to hire someone who knows how to navigate. Because I don't know about you fellas, but navigation ain't really one of Whisper's strong suits.
We got money. We could do it.
We do also have Henry. He seems to be good at these survival, these kind of checks.
Mm-hmm.
When in doubt, throw it on Henry. Throw it on the human. The human can do it.
Not good at a lot, but I'm pretty good at what I am good at.
If there is what I do. What I do is what the people who aren't humans in my group don't want to do.
So what do we do?
So you're rolling to find a place in Waterdeep that sells a boat?
Are we? What are we rolling? Intelligence? Nature? Investigation?
Investigation with disadvantage.
Okay, there was no reason to put in disadvantage on me. I already have a -2.
Well, good luck.
Disadvantage is just being an asshole about it.
Yes.
I can't believe
what about his girlfriend? What about his girlfriend?
A 9, and I got a 9.
Oh, he did roll twice. Wow.
And they go by
Man,
1.
Look here, I got a -2. I don't want to hear it.
8, 9, 10.
Okay. So you all find yourself at a bar.
Of course we do.
Because nobody would talk to you. Because every time you asked a question to them, you sounded like the cops.
That's what I was gonna say. That's probably what happened.
I imagine they go, "You sound like that Samson guy," and walked away from someone. Who the fuck is this Samson guy?
What is? Are you a narc? Are you? Are you though? Are you?
Yes, I've been tasked by the Bureau to infiltrate D&D groups.
You know, that sounds way too specific and ridiculous to not be true. I think we need to kick him out, boys.
Walk the plank. Yeah.
All right.
Raven, Ignis are probably drinking. Hell,
Wow, the only character he's made so far that wasn't lawful was one that's a bounty hunter. Wait a minute.
I am lawful. I am
true freaking neutral.
I always go lawful. This guy's neutral, but I usually go lawful.
Yeah, Samson was such a bore.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Well, at least I got a brand. I get that brand name, you know what
So, maybe.
Last time I tried that and I gave a guy like 2 silver, I got thunder waved across the room, so somebody else would probably.
You that one.
Son, I need to save my money.
It's the moth while giving him money. I don't know how you did it.
Well, I got a -2 on my check.
That's right. You got a natural -1. I'm like, how is this even possible?
I mean, I chose to roll my stats, and I chose to stick with the rolls I got, and that was.
Don't feel bad, man. I rolled my stats, and like that's why I was like, it's so hard for Whisper to do anything except be a rogue. And like, I rolled amazingly well on his decks. Everything else was junk. Literally, his beginning stats had 2 7s in it. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, that's where you play a class that just needs 1 stat, yo.
Yeah.
Don't be like me and choose a cleric where I have 10 con and I'm the party tank.
So my brilliant idea was like, cool. I guess I'm just gonna keep overloading Whisper with magical weapons until he makes up for it. Which his wisdom status back to normal, but his intelligence ain't nowhere near normal.
You fall down the rabbit hole. It's okay if I just console command in this one item because it's just making the game more convenient. I'm gonna go there anyway later. The next thing you know, you have modded super weapon.
So we're at the bar.
Yes, you're at the bar, and apparently Rave and Ignis are drinking.
Is this the one called Underdark?
No.
Dang it.
investigate.
Roll a perception, see if there are any particularly seedy individuals who might give us information.
Yeah. It's gonna be
for art.
Oh no.
See Samson? How in the hell?
Yeah. We're all he throws his arms around the whole party. We're all being good citizens today, aren't we?
I haven't seen you around. You being a good citizen? I'm not a citizen. Oh, you gotta kick your ass. What?
Yeah, you're not a citizen. Well, let's go outside and talk. Samson's there, carding everybody. Gotta order something.
Perception. Do I see anybody who looks like they might give any good information about where to buy a boat or how to get to a stupid island? I'm pretty sure if they see the tiefling, we're screwed. That matter. Or the dragonborn. You know, I don't know how this town's gonna respond to us.
I don't think Waterdeep.
Do you have a dragonborn? Oh wait, yes, Goddess is following you. Duh, I was just like losing my fucking mind. It's like they keep saying dragonborn, but they don't have a dragonborn with them.
I don't think the CD parts of Waterdeep honestly care. Waterdeep has a bunch of half orcs in it too. Like Waterdeep has everybody in it, but there's a bunch of half orcs that live there and stuff. So I don't think they really care. I mean, this depending on how like everybody plays Dragonborn's different and Dragonborn different in Forgotten Realms because they're just kind of in a weird spot. So some people make them super rare and some people make them not. But I think for the most part, the people don't really care. If you go to like the North Ward where it's all nobility and knights, then maybe.
I say, is that an Oni? No, I say that's a rather big tiefling.
Okay, so you're
Also,
in.
There's like 2 million people in the city or something now, so.
People in the city. I almost thought Warner People's for the way Samson kept talking about. I'm like, I thought it was a freaking small town.
No. Well, it depends on
Everybody
what year.
talks about Waterdeep like it's a small place.
Yeah. It's just a big place sectioned off into smaller places. It's heavily, heavily sectioned.
Cast order is order in place. That makes sense.
Going to District 9.
It's just that he's stuck around kind of the lower half of the city. So.
Does your steed need hay?
What is that? What is that? What is that thing at the bottom? Who's that token?
I don't see it.
It's gone now.
All right, time is on my side. Yes, it is.
They change me, but I can't change time.
Okay, let me get you some patrons.
Fine. But just let me fill the water trouser. God dang.
Bartender.
We'll be back in a minute.
I now can't get it out of my head. Someone's like, "Hey, sir, does your weird looking horse need water or hay?" Rather, no.
That you know of.
All right. Hey, look, that's what I'm looking at. Like, I'm trying to get like, do you just? Let's see here.
Okay. You can put your characters in.
I imagine Rave is somewhere off trying to just romance another woman. There. By the way, he is not a construct right now. He is back in his disguise. I'm just too lazy to go switching the picture again. I feel like having that freaking moment in the cantina where everyone's all happy and the music's playing. He busts in, the music just stops, and they all stare at him. Someone's making a lot of rolls right about now.
Why did everything went quiet?
Well, you're putting people in the bar, aren't you?
Yeah, let's real sit beside Rave and just watch him drink. unyieldingly, unblinking.
3. And we're drinking.
And yes,
Nobody's asking any questions.
I'm waiting on you to tell me we're ready. God dang. I guess I'll ask the bartender before we can buy stupid shit. Yo, quest. You just by stupid people.
The bartender looks up. What are you trying to buy?
Shit.
Just say shit.
I said a ship.
Oh, a ship. I keep hearing ship, like shit. Did you try down at the dock?
Look at Rave. No, we did not try down by the dock.
They treated us like. Then
We
they
have no idea where anything is, regardless of when we would have came to the city.
What all did I miss so far? I'd come back and it looks like a young Mark Hamill is the bartender.
We're asking him. We're asking him where we can get a ship, and his response was the dock. And now Rave and Whisper are having another argument.
Oh, nice. When are they not having an argument? It's like you have.
I was going to say, which has become like a normal thing at this point.
Okay, you already knew all that. I'm talking about after I left. Is that our carpenter? Whoa, what is that? What is that?
Oh. A villain if I ever saw one.
For real. You know, if they have red, like, tracer effects when they swing a weapon.
They're not. You know, if they're not wearing concealing clothes, they're probably an enemy.
You know what bothers me most about it is how she seems to have. Maybe she's standing on a platform or something, but for a second I thought she had one giant clog on one foot and just on the other one was wearing a normal shoe.
This is Ivy. I'm not sure, but this is like some OC of Ivy. I swear to God.
That's terrible.
Oh, like get
That's what
over
you're
it.
saying.
It's called being bow-legged. She's really sensitive about it. Anything else?
It's
And we're
Chun-Li.
getting off topic.
It's a Mortal Kombat rendition of Chun-Li.
You're adding a new character, what?
Even the DM's not on topic. That's awesome.
Oh, well, technically, she's been in there. I was still adding people into the bar for you to talk to.
Wait a minute. Is that the pantry to the right? Did they hire a super wizard as their chef? That's awesome.
It's magically delicious.
Look, man, this bar is famous for its food, so.
So Whisper will stop arguing with Rave and go, do you know anywhere else to buy a ship?
Look, man, I run the bar.
Look here, Mark Hamill. I don't need your sass. Just need to know where to find a ship.
You all hear a chair scoot out from behind you. Is there a problem? As one of the guards that are sitting over at this table stand up.
That's a good sound. Is that the sound of the table scooting?
Man, these guys must be fat. They can barely get out.
That was the sound of a tool chest
a lot of
falling
scooting,
down
man.
the stairs. All right, now you can continue. Ignis is really dedicated. He's got them sound effects for us. Yeah, it's.
The guard says, "Have you tried the dock?"
God. Another person says the goddamn dog.
Every time we try to acquire for a boat, they think we're the guards for some reason.
They think we're you. What the hell do you people do around here? I don't say that in character. I'm referencing that right now.
I was about to say.
And he sits back down, no longer caring about your problems.
Everyone here.
You can tell these guards are not on the up and up. They're just there to enjoy the food that they get for free.
Man, I'm not gonna be of any use here. Can I just pull up a chair and sit with the guards?
I'm gonna
conversation.
I'm gonna roll a stealth check real quick. As last time I did, and we got in a situation where the guards almost attacked us. Ooh, on 20. I whispered to Rave, "Is everyone here a fucking asshole?"
You said that out loud?
That's why I rolled stealth. I whispered it. Whispered it to Rave.
What was your roll?
And immediately after he says that, Henry is gonna go try to pull up a chair and sit down and join those nice fellas.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die here. Someone stop Henry from making charisma checks.
I don't have to make charisma. I'm just gonna make some conversation, you know.
I don't even see your character on the board.
Yeah, I couldn't ping or anything. It's terrible. Hang on, let me.
Wait, what's going on?
There we go. Is it working now? Oh,
It's working.
Okay.
You mind giving us directions for the nearest port?
You take the road down to the what is that stupid place called?
Dock Ward.
Oh, no, to the dock ward, and then there should be abundance of ships down there.
Good.
Thank you very much. And I leave 10 gold and walk out.
I'm gonna let it go. It's the gold you lived to take, so he couldn't have it. I don't like this guy.
And we're gone.
Just when I was making friends.
Whisper does the core thing. I'm watching you as he beats.
He can't see you.
He can't see me. Oh God, I've been talking about blind guy this whole time.
No, you went stealth. You pulled your hood up. He can't see you.
Stealth to whisper something. It's not a stealth roll to hide. It's a stealth roll to whisper something to somebody.
Well, it's hard to tell since you're always a coward.
You can kiss my ass.
Do you whisper that as well?
That's how I feel about that situation. Oh, we're going to the docks.
Well, before we leave, I'm going to tell the guards, hey, fellas, all I'm saying is I'm a little out of work sometimes, you know, so if the boys in blue ever need some help,
Oh, my God.
call for H&H, the problem solver. He words it exactly like that. There it is.
Okay, let's get y'all to the docks.
Which is weird.
To the docks.
What's really messed up is Whisper is a decently charismatic person. Chose not to be in this situation. He's like, look, man, I just run the bar. Look here, Mark Hamill. What fucking boats are, man?
Take a seat, right over there.
Okay, welcome to the docks. Doc. Hold up, I got one more.
That's a lot of barrels. That's a lot of damage.
Just put even more shit.
Welcome to the docks.
Oh my god, it's a white screen.
Oh, this one's white screening for you?
I can see it.
Yeah.
It works on my machine.
Man, this must be the Celestial dock. We really got the right ones. I guess paying them off really paid off.
I can ping now.
I saw the dock, but now it's all white.
So who can see the picture and who can't?
I can see
Oh,
it.
now I see it.
You saw a dog and it went all white. Do you, are you having trouble thinking, perhaps? Is there a ringing in your ears?
Where do you live? Just in case you start slurring your words, we got to call some help for you.
You see
All
one,
right.
all of a sudden ringing comes to your ears, and you and you realize there was a small explosion just before it happened, and all you hear then is FBI, open up. Sting operation at the docks. That's what this is. What is that? What's that noise?
He's jacking off right now. Very vigorously. What the hell? And we're in the middle of a D&D session.
Hey man, push to talk exists for a reason.
You're at the docks. What do you want to do?
Just gonna skip
Find
over
someone
it.
so we can get a ship like we've been doing for the last hour. All right, so Whisper.
Why is the ice cream truck always coming around your house at 12 midnight? What the fuck, bro?
It's 9 at my time.
Still, that's a pedophile.
That's lady shit, dog.
Actually, there's some that do come around midnight.
Why?
I'm pretty sure. Look, I'm pretty
I get
sure
ice cream at midnight.
at one
That is
point
a
in like the
pedophile who has a
70s,
freaking ice cream truck, man. Call
I'm
the
pretty sure at one
police.
point in like the 70s or 80s or something, there was a mafia hitman that drove around an ice cream truck. You might want to check that out.
Whisper is going to look for the nearest person who looks like he knows.
Does it happen to
ship,
say?
I
Does
mean,
it happen to say "Flyers by Irene" on the side, arranged in such a way that if you look at it straight down, it says FBI?
I can still hear it. All right, I'm heading to find someone so we can get a stupid ship.
It's 12:13 a.m. and starting from 10:30 or whatever when we started this same time zone, and we've
done nothing. We've done absolutely nothing, man.
it's been like an hour and a half. I was just joking.
Jesus Christ.
What is that noise? What is that?
Dude,
now
do
it's
I
synced
find
up with
someone
the
with my
ice cream
sixth
truck
perception?
music.
Guys, come on.
What are we looking for?
See anyone who can help us find a ship.
Hey, I'm gonna roll perception and find out what that noise is.
I don't think you found the noise. You found the noise, but you did not want to find that noise.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you, Necro.
yeah, it's 19.
You see a bunch of guards just standing around. Choose where y'all want to end up. The street y'all walking down starts over here.
Sorry, where does it start?
Down here.
So we're there.
Oh, where Rave is, all to the bottom. Cool.
I'm gonna walk right up and I'll say, "What's going on, buddies? What's going on, fellas?"
Someone stop him.
They look at you and they don't say anything. Put what you
Inquire about the purchase. You just
I see the
Shit.
strong and silent type.
Strong and stab you in the face if you don't walk away.
All right, I'm gonna do a finger gun and walk backwards and say, "Keep on keeping on, then."
You know where we might purchase this shit. Yes, we have guns, man.
Yes,
that's a good
Forgotten
question.
Realms has guns.
Okay, I was gonna say if not, then that's all. What did you just
It is. It is a.
a.
The class that he is using is an actual Forgotten Realms Unearthed Arcana class.
You know, the captain is an artificer with a
Captain's not with you.
No, Captain just said, "I'm not leaving this town because Captain."
Oh, that's right. He said.
Come get some Whispers Nerds a little bit.
Okay, I didn't realize there were this many people. Maybe it wasn't a good idea me walking up. Immediately, Ignis stands in front of me to cover me up from them seeing me.
I got a 19 on investigation. I forgot to take it off. That's why.
19. Let it go. Where's the ship?
You see tons of ships out on the water.
But for sale?
None of them for sale.
Jesus Christ, man.
So, are you going to grace any of these local businesses?
Tell me where one is. Whisper walk in. Whisper's tired of this situation already.
What are we kicking indoors?
This sign says fish.
Well, they don't sell ships unless they
You
sell
know,
fish.
hold on. Wait a minute. I'm curious now. I got a question. I'm gonna walk back. Hang on now. I'm gonna walk back. Or is this like a no-go zone, or do you just not want me around? Is this like cut off to people?
Are you talking to the guard again?
Yeah, I'm asking them if that zone they told me to walk away from, is that like restricted? Nobody can go in there, or is it just because I was giving off bad vibes?
There's an investigation going on. Unless you want to be part of it and go to jail, stay back.
Well, I mean, I could be part of it. I don't want to go to jail. What's going on? You need some.
Whisper just kind of
Henry doesn't.
gives Henry back. Just shut up, man. God, I'm the non-human. She's following us. She is following us.
You have to roll to see her. Congratulations. You still don't see her.
About a 17.
Congratulations. You still don't see her.
How about a 9?
Congratulations. You still don't see her.
On the board. Anyway, Whisper pushes her back and is just like,
220.
Nope. Okay, Henry, you notice there's a person standing on the roof that's been watching you.
How the hell did Henry
Oh,
notice?
somebody's
Oh.
on the roof. I'm say it way out loud.
Who's that above?
Christ. Jesus Christ.
Oh, as soon as you go to point her out, she's on the other side of the roof and nobody can see her.
I'm look back and say, son, I know I'm not crazy. There's somebody right there on that top.
At any rate, when do you expect the investigation to be over? We need to buy a ship.
This investigation's been going on for weeks.
Fucking Christ.
I'm gonna try to climb up there. What would it?
I'm gonna try to climb the building.
Meanwhile, Whisper's just looking like, what is he doing?
You watch him. You what?
Yeah.
Oh, you walking down that alleyway?
Yeah, Whisper just walks away, and as soon as he gets out of eye line, he puts his hilt up and he's stealthing. He's going stealthy.
Can I ask what sign is it's? What kind of building is in front of me?
What kind of building in front of you? The sign on this door says what's it say? It says goods, general store.
And the other side?
That says dock and dock. It's like a place where you go to rent boats to conscript boat peoples under your guidance and take their boat off.
So there are strictly people, no ships.
There are no boats on land. No, there are boats off in the water, but the boats are owned by the place that you're standing next to.
Why didn't you say that when he said I rolled a 19? This information we could use 20 minutes ago.
Rave, you get down this crossroad and you swear you see Blair, but before you can get a good look, they disappear.
Blair, the bow lady with the dragon.
Do I need to roll to climb?
Me in the Alps, sir. You didn't. Me in the Alps.
You really want to climb this building in front of all these guards?
Well, I mean, I'm trying because it's either that or we get jumped, and I mean,
you have a rogue that could do that stealthily.
Well, he was busy. He was escorting.
Well, you didn't ask. You'd be like, "Hey, climb the building." I mean, he wouldn't have seen her, but he could climb the building. I pointed.
I said, "Come on, son. There's somebody up there. Somebody would either I'm gonna climb."
Fine. Whisper's stealth already, so I guess I'll make that athletics check.
All right. I'm gonna back up.
I'm going inside the building. I don't want to forget them all.
Where to climb this damn building?
Ooh.
Okay. You climb the building. You are now on top of the building.
Looks around while still doesn't see anything. Go. Fucking. Swear to God, that dude's drunk.
I mean, it doesn't help that you still haven't rolled high enough to see her. She could be standing right in front of you. You wouldn't know.
That's the joke. He's on top of the building. They're both stealth. He's just like, what the fuck is she?
See, that's the thing. That's why I wanted to go up there.
You're standing on top of her.
Sees nothing.
Nope.
Whisper sees nothing.
He let off.
But you smell a pleasant aroma of flowers.
Oh no, it's like Samurai Champloo. We're gonna make a whole season about trying to find
it. The samurai that smells of sunflowers.
Mm-hmm. You already know.
Whisper. It's the dodge action just in case he gets attacked. He can keep staying on the roof, looking around.
Is this like an Elder Scrolls game? If I crouch behind this wall and fire off gunshots, the guards might see me. What was that? Must just be my imagination.
Okay, in Earth, to move this along, Ignis. You've walked into the building. You can see that these two people in here are very distraught.
Probably just walked into somebody's house.
What are you doing in my home?
What are you doing in my house? I'm calling the cops! Ah!
Guards!
Good job, Ignis. There we go. Distract the guards, and I'll run past to the investigation. This is perfect.
Okay.
If he does a flourish and gets down, just goes, I didn't see anyone up there, and walks over to where Ignis is.
I look dejected.
What are you doing, Ignis? You've walked into a building and seen two people very distraught.
Excuse me. We're looking for a crew and possibly a ship.
there's no crew or ships available. You see, they keep looking out the window at the guards, who are staring intensely at them.
Is there still a problem going on right now?
There's a what? There's a who? What?
Problem.
I'm sorry. No, there's no problem.
Is this a separate building right here?
Yeah, there's the fish guy.
Has anybody
Rave,
been in
as
here
you
yet?
turn this corner, you can see them loading people onto a boat. You see guards loading people onto a boat, and you can swear you see Blair over there. Yeah.
What's going on, boys? Oh, I just got. What?
Whisper at me. Wait. You had me info, bitch. Let's go.
Is it just her? What?
We can't take her.
What?
We took a dragon. We can take some guards.
I knew I
I
should
don't
have
think
climbed
they're
that.
married, but okay. This is the worst duo, but okay. But we don't exactly get along. At all. I hate you. I was gonna say, yeah, in fact, I think I hate you. You beat me to it. I was like, in fact, I think I hate you.
I'm gonna try to deliver a quick little pep talk to make them, worth to be buddies.
I don't care. I heard Blair's name. Keep going.
They probably hate each other more now.
I would like to point out that it's a 25.
He has on a cloak that gives him advantage.
Whenever a nat 1 is a 16.
That's how bad. So that's how good at stealthing he is. Even when he fails, he's still good at stealthing.
Yeah, it's like in the movies whenever somebody's they accidentally trip and fall behind an obstacle or something and an object right as somebody walks by.
Okay. Pulling out the stops. She is over here.
Oh yes.
That looks like a covered house, but you can see straight through that. That's where they take boats to fix them. Yep.
Hold on, I gotta see something real quick.
Patience. Don't do anything
Yeah,
stupid.
while Stealth Whisper just kind of jumps over, puts his hand on Rave's head and flips over him.
Rave is like, I'm gonna try to do a great sword attack on Whisper to try to get.
Before you do that, let me describe the barn that's in front of you. The barn in front of you, you can see completely through it, but at the other end there is a shiny glint, like the light is bouncing off of it.
Oh no!
Like there's a glass pane there.
Rooftops.
Late man through the glass pane to attack her.
Okay, she's 100 mark.
she's taking all the crew. We kind of need that to get off this stupid.
Yeah, we're gonna become stowaways or something.
The problem is, even if we can track her movements, she's 8 hours to sea. We still have no way to get out to sea. What's this building in front of me?
This building is part of the where you buy your boats at.
How
They
tall
have
is it?
supplies, and it's pretty tall. It's like 40, 50 feet tall.
Oh, I'm climbing it. Well, let me ask this. Well, no, that's a stupid idea. Climb up on this thing. That seems like it'd take less time and be smarter of a move.
Well, actually, it's not even glass; it's a force field, and just smack right into it.
Boom.
That's why I'm climbing on top of it, sir. I'm guessing. That's a nat 1.
Wow, and that one.
And
20.
You hear something slam in front of you as his hood falls off. You see Whisper laying on the floor.
So how is it that the natural 20s don't count as a crit success, but natural 1 still counts as a crit fail?
You just fell. You rolled a 1. Oh, I see what you're saying. You rolled a 17 to get up there. I probably should have put the DC a little lower. Because there's nothing you can really climb up on to get up there.
It'd just be a straight jump, basically.
At the same point in time, my jump is like ungodly at this point.
Well, do you have the ring?
Yeah.
No. You see this person standing over here. They are hiding. They're not standing. They're hiding behind a big old thing of fishing lures.
Ow, 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 ow.
Why are you saying ow?
Phil.
You're metal.
That's what I was about to say. Doctor.
Whisper walks over here and decides to try this situation, jump on this part, and then jump on there. This is his first plan, didn't work out too well.
Okay, give me a stealth check and a athletics check.
Pulls the hood back up.
Smart man.
Okay. So I'm stealthed at least.
Ooh.
Damn, 3.
I'm screenshotting that, boys. That's
So,
Well, yeah, I only got one of those though.
okay, another one for the next roof. Shouldn't be that difficult. There you go. You're up there.
Nice.
You know what you keep forgetting you have? The fucking rope in your arm.
Boondocks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
This
have
was
that
just kind of
regular.
staring down at her, trying to figure out if he wants to just dive bomb grapple her.
Do a people's elbow right there off the turnbuckle.
Yeah, Wish was kind of waiting for a signal, but if he starts looking like believing we're just gonna take her out, he has no choice.
Oh, okay. As soon as you touch her, you get like fucking punched in the throat. Go away now, or I kill you. And she pulls out like this makeshift dagger she's fashioned out of materials at this place.
Jesus, lady, like, no.
Yes, but yours is longer and it takes you longer to get it out. I can kill you right now.
Whisper, just whisper. I just want to whisper, even though it's not gonna happen. Just like I don't know, it's like mine is bigger. Sounds like compensating. Like, where the hell is Ray? My distraction.
You
Man,
can
I'm-
try, but I don't think intimidation is gonna work on this person.
I'm just trying to
You
lean
are
against
the
the
goat.
alleyway corner and look cool like a bouncer because that's all I can do right now without messing up stealth.
Let me see what hers is. Do.
Insight, nat 20.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ray. If you need a better expression, then give up the goat because you are the goat.
I thought he was gonna say he pulls out his sword to the side and is like drops it and says, "I'm not here to hurt you," but he was just like, "Yo, you want to go?" Square up.
You snuck up on her.
Just do this right, man. You're a giant tiefling. Oh, Ignis is an Oni.
She, as you try to intimidate, she winds up to punch you again.
He's the Donkey Kong Smash 64 punch.
Like, where is my distraction?
That was just flavor.
You didn't take damage from her. She just punched you in the throat. You're like, whoa.
Is there a window or anything right there?
A window. Yeah, that whole thing right there, where connected to the thing, you can see out. You can watch people grab your supplies and bring them to you.
So then, can I see and hear anything going on?
So pretty much, Vita just watched Rave get punched in the throat.
No, now that I think about it, this might not actually be Blair. This might be the freaking doppelganger of the alternate universe Blair, and we're just about to jump down on her for no reason.
Yeah, just an uncanny resemblance, like whenever you go out to hug somebody that you think you know or say hello, and it turns out to be somebody completely different. It's like a relative.
Go ahead and make an insight check. Well, you can see past her pretending to be scared. She is actually just a thief that was stealing something, and these people started being taken away.
Hmm.
She looks at you. She lowers her fist. It happens all the time here. They bring people from all over. They load them onto the boats, and then they take them across the shining sea.
Your town has gotten way more shady since you left.
He looks. Those aren't actually guards. Those are just people in guards. The guards have been taken onto the boat.
What? I knew it. I had no idea.
Yeah, they can see you. You can see them. They watched you get punched in the throat. Ignis is laughing.
Performance check.
Why would you impose that on him?
That would be an intelligence check and a performance check.
Walk back around and tell them. It'd be so much easier.
You spelled the guards are fake wrong. And you kind of just smear everything while you're doing it. So they just see you breathe on the glass and you're just right.
Why don't you just walk over to them, you fool?
I'm by the window.
The guards are fucked. The guards are fucked.
Now Ignis is really confused. Just go talk to them, man. What are you doing?
I think that's
There's literally a door 5 feet from you. There's a door in the glass.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
You're not.
You didn't ask about the door in the glass.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on in this room right here. Man, what you expect me to do? I go up here, okay, and I get in the bro. I go down here and I walk into a glass. You really want me going in the glass? You really want to see what happens?
we still need the.
Did anybody ever talk to the fishmonger?
Nobody's talked to the fishmonger. When you walk in, you don't see anybody.
Oh, yeah, I'm waiting for y'all to give me the signal.
Meanwhile, Whisper's being Batman over here, waiting for someone to give him a distraction.
Okay. You see the guy behind the desk. He's just like, go away. You bring them here. They take me. That is an elevated position.
Oh, hey, is it Harry? Hey, man, is this I'm gonna talk in a hushed tone as well. Is this?
I don't know.
Great. Why is it every time we're about to fight, we need a signal? You just go, the signal is dot. Why?
Hey, you told me a strike.
Point, he did say the guards are fake, not kill them all.
This guard, which guards are you hitting?
Ignis hitting this one, and Vita's hitting the one front.
Okay, Henry, fucking Whisper, and Rave. Rave, you watch as it happens as Ignis winds up with as he walks up to this guard and slams him with the Kanabo, sending the dude flying through the window, and he is dead instantly on impact with the Kanabo. You just watch this form ragdoll through the window and crashed out this one.
Oh shit! 9 plus 10 plus 9.
Back, give me 50 feet, boy.
This alerts the guard that his wife is trying to hit, and Muhammad Ali's her punches, just like, yeah.
I assume I just heard a whole wall get blown out.
Did I hear that? Did I hear the commotion?
Yes, you heard the dude. You heard the dude get slammed through the wall.
I'm holding action.
Actually, now that Ignis is gone, everybody has to roll initiatives.
You guys have got to start communicating better. I mean, I'm serious. This is ridiculous.
Wait, wasn't Whisper waiting for a distraction?
Distraction didn't happen because these guys are still standing there.
This is the distraction.
Yeah, you heard it. That was a distraction.
That was amazing.
It's not a distraction if no one left.
I was literally about to say to the fishmonger. He was like, "Leave! You bring them here. They take." I was literally about to say to the fishmonger, "It's okay, man. I just need to ask a question. I'll get out." And as soon as he says, "Leave! You bring them here," boom.
Yeah. Hey, guys, you missed one over here.
That was 18.
I'm really happy that I have a +10 to initiative.
Why is Whisper not on the list?
I don't know. Why are you not on the list? Why are you not on the list?
I was on the list. Me and Henry were the first ones on the list, and now I'm not on the list anymore. On the list with Henry. I literally just said that. If you listen.
Hey Ray, you still
going first.
Put your name under the when you roll. I finally figured it out. Where? Yeah, you know where I roll initiative and then under it has my name. Yeah, I finally figured it out. No, you go to the gear thing next to spells, and the same box that has the NPC, it should say add character name to templates.
Oh, nice. Thanks for pointing that out. It's yeah, and the top right where it says NPC on the very bottom of that, or not very bottom, but like halfway down.
Middle.
There.
It's like right in the middle, like right under the 4 boxes that shows global saves and all that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's that one. You just turn it on.
Hey.
No, I don't have to switch between characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, what does all my roll loads?
I know, I do too. Like I said, I have a +10 to initiative for what? It's your doppelganger. It's like
name,
the
she
meme
turns
of the
your name
yearbook
on
picture of the guy, and then
if
that
you're
right
on.
next to him is a picture of him with sunglasses, and it's like Daniel, the cooler Daniel.
And the ninja that smells like roses has a turn.
Why just make one when you can make all of the clones?
And there's one fucking rainbow.
Of course, they're by her. You know, when I asked for this, when you say you're gonna give a distraction, this is not a distraction. They're all still right next to her.
Well, just wait for it. It's only been like 6 seconds.
I'm going first.
Well, hold your action.
Oh shit! My bad.
And there's another fucking ice cream truck.
Rave.
What?
Rave. Take care of that.
What are you talking about?
I mean, he'd probably be following Henry around.
What?
Oh no, what is
Gosh.
Okay, good.
Just taking care of something. Where is the Steel Panther?
Yeah, he's the bouncer for this this little operation right here. The fishmonger. Wow. Wow.
But where's my precious boy?
Jack of all trades goes to initiative. Mm-hmm.
Adds to everything.
Oh, I forgot about the Steel Predator.
And yeah, nobody questioned a giant beast when we were walking through town.
Man, I'm just saying the terrorists show up and they keep attacking.
Yeah. Just shows up
No
and
fighters.
blows a guard
That's
through 2 walls.
The worst kind of terrorists.
Whoa, this GTA 6 leaks beta gameplay footage.
Delete. That guy's dead.
GTA water deep stories.
All right, so for my turn, I'm going to just go ahead and. God dang it, why is everyone really near her?
They're in a building.
I'm pretty sure that building has holes. If she screams, I'm screwed. I'm not fighting Gauss and Wraith and her at the same time. Barrett, you still have a messed up amount of abilities. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm just gonna sit up here and hold action.
All right, Gaz's turn.
Yeah, I'm
He's holding
holding
an
action.
action. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was the one that dodged the punch.
No.
As our boy
That's
Whisper.
sentience. I didn't even tame it.
That was Whisper. Well, it curled up at his feet, I mean. Tears through the Whisper's trying to stealth and hold an action. It just tears through the walls and charges straight out.
Hey man, I'm pretty sure he'd get better distracting y'all. That's what my next plan is, have him rush out and over here, and then as soon as everyone starts rushing to him, take down player.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Roll javelin throw.
Is not what I thought you'd do.
That hits.
I can't tell.
Wow.
Things you could have done with the bard. You threw him a javelin.
Okay.
Should inspire somebody.
All right, Ignis, you have inspiration.
No.
Ethan's turn.
And all right.
That hits, and this guy dies.
And that's about it.
Ignis's turn.
Add inspiration to damage and just blast this guy.
You really don't need to. This guy goes flying.
Oh. Just one shotting.
He's like Crag looking for Pogo.
And
Where's Pogo?
And I use Thunder Fighter as a bonus action.
Okay. Blair's turn. She grits her teeth as she sees you down there at the end. She opens up her hand and snaps her finger as this gnarly looking bow appears in her hand.
That's my cue.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Whisper, don't shoot.
That's my cue. Whisper comes flying off the goddamn building. Just
Spread
this
eagle.
metal man. Just comes and just like full on out, just and just lands on her trying to grapple her. Grapple check against me. Let's do this. Whoa.
You grab her and you go straight into the house or to a.
Up. It's not your turn. I can't. Stop
Okay.
talking, man.
Athletics. You jump down onto
Okay.
her.
I wasn't even gonna do the athletics to do that. I was gonna jump down, just let it myself fall and grab her.
Oh, you're gonna fall onto her?
This woman.
How would that work?
So I'm saying turnbuckle.
Just to fall, because she can't be surprised.
She can't be surprised, so she saw me coming. She may not be able to be surprised, but I can still grapple her. I'm just jumping down. She may see me jump and she's like, oh crap. I'm still gonna grapple her.
Yeah, but you don't get sneak attack no more.
I'm not sneak attack, I'm grappling her.
Yeah, but I'm saying you can't get sneak attack no more.
As long as there are no creatures within 5 feet of me, I'm swashbuckling. Please stop telling me how to run my character.
Yo. So
Next
I
move
guess that's
is to drown her.
an acrobatics to contest that.
Acrobatics or athletics. Firmly grapple.
Yeah.
She
probably has expertise from something.
Rogue too, so this is why this battle was important, not for me to catch her off guard before she did anything. She hides. I'm probably not going to find her.
So you land on her and grapple her. So
Long time no see. Things.
do I want to use that now or?
That's fun. That's what I like to hear.
Okay, she uses her bonus action to say a command word, and she's blinked out of your grasp to the top of this roof.
Whisper licks his lips. He's like, "Oh, this is gonna be fun."
It's robot lips.
He doesn't have lips.
Yeah, that's a 40-foot building, man. You just.
Do you have a counterspell on you?
She would have to make. How does she blink out of a grapple?
Because she has an artificer coin that lets her use her bonus action to use a spell.
What spell allows you to blink out of someone's hold? I'm asking because I don't know.
Any teleport
Dimension door, any dimension door, blink, fucking what's the other one? Teleportation
is another one.
Misty step. Any of the teleportation things can instantly, because it only transports one person, so it automatically breaks the grapple. And
That's
dimension door is 600 feet.
Really messed up for a bonus action.
Artificer coins are bonus actions.
She have gotten the coin if she. As a command, I guess. You use a coin when you're grappled.
Yeah, he said it was a command word.
Whatever.
You watch around her neck is she's got 3 coins strung around her neck. One of them crumbles to dust.
You gotta steal them.
Yeah, that's my next move. Next thing I'm doing, I'm stealing them coins.
That's her bonus action. Her action wasn't interrupted. She takes off on over this roof.
This makes a very annoyed sound.
Okay, Henry, you're up.
I need a quick description, right quick. Like, what does this dude look like as far as does he have gear or anything? Is he like?
No, he's just a fish salesman. He has on an apron with fish guts all over it.
All right. Well, as soon as Henry was about to, say something, he heard all this happen, and he's gonna say, "Look, I'm sorry, but it might get violent here in a second, so." He says this as he draws his pistol, his tree gun, and he's going to say, like, if you have a weapon, grab one. If not, I'll give you one here in a minute, but you might want to take cover. He's a fishmonger. What's he going to do? I have more than guns, though. I have a whip. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and run out. Let's see. Guess I can only really get to the clog up here. Everybody died.
Y'all watch as Henry runs out. What's going on, guys?
Yeah, basically. Oh, what's happening? I see a giant hole in the wall.
Something fun is happening.
You know what?
Just killed a man.
How high is this roof?
30 feet.
I'm gonna get under in preparation to climb.
Okay, boop boop. Rave's turn. Oh shit, he's still on the fucking. Come here. I'm switching him back to the token later. Token. Somebody left. No.
My internet's fucking up again.
He turns to see this. You're in your other form, right? In your normal form?
No, I'm in disguise form, yeah. In disguise form. Is it actually just. Can you hear me or?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm disguised. So, what's the acting? Oh, that's right.
Okay. What is he going to do?
I don't have any weapons out. He doesn't really know I attacked her. I'm just there.
He's instilled with all the memories of your last fight, sir.
You said it yourself. I don't know. The disguise isn't different.
Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah.
Yeah, get on the phone.
The hell is that hitting?
That's at you.
At me? Doesn't hit.
He twirls it around and swings again.
That, however, does.
Does that one hit?
Yes, it's a 28, man. Come on.
I mean, I think Ignis is like a fucking 30.
It's 26. Is it 26 or 27? Yeah, it's 27. Why is it 26?
Where's the damage?
Why is it not roll? Why is it not rolling damage?
Wow, that damage.
Damage?
Oh wait, no, that was another attack roll. Never mind.
No. When
One is just not rolling damage. Ooh.
Yeah, let's see, it's busted. This is no
So
build
2
mod
plus
because
3
it's
plus
2 of the
5.
same character sheets.
So it's 11. And so that's like, what, 5? Gosh, I love that move. Oh,
so
really?
that's 7. It did 7 damage.
5 plus, and it's a plus 3 weapon.
Oh no, 8.
Oh, 5.
It's 10 damage altogether. Because it has it's 1d8 plus 5 plus 3.
Your
Because
strength.
yes.
No,
here's,
it just
here's
uses
not
strength.
finesse. That's javelins. I guess
Spears
spears can be used as monk weapons, but
Spears
they're
are
not.
versatile. Spears are versatile, or as in they do 2 different damage type, and your strength is plus 5. So
Spears are just strength.
Take 5 damage. I'm fine with that. I can take 5 damage.
okay. Goss's turn. Goss walks out, looks that way, sees that Rave has that handle. He turns and looks over here at Mr. What's his face standing up there, all willy nilly out in the open. Let me see. Yeah.
Man, Ray, you're lucky it takes too long to drown you. It takes too long to drown you. I might drown Ray. Since this is you never thought you'd sink, so you're in a situation where you gotta do it. Has mixed feelings about this.
He has to be able to see it, right?
No.
Counterspell.
He's within 60 feet of where the spell is being casted. He's casting the spell on Ignis.
Actually, when you see a creature within 60 feet of you,
Yeah.
you
Cast
can't
the
see
spell.
him.
Yeah, so that doesn't work. So Ignis is now in a force cage. You can still dispel it, can't you? No, you can't, can you? Dang. So Ignis is in a force cage.
Nope.
Ignis,
Good thing you have two characters.
you are now stuck in a cage, Ignis. But nobody can attack you. But you can't attack nobody. Rave, you go.
Hey, you might want to get in view of yourself so he can't do that again. Do anything like that again.
She only has
In
She
case
only
he
has
gets,
one 7th level spell.
I meant in spells in general. It's been very useful had gone saw him.
Okay.
Crossbow that never hits. Except the one time it did and got us in the fight.
You can use it if it hits.
Also, Toki, you did not update my character from his
What did I not update?
the vestige.
Oh, the knuckle thingies. Hold up, I switched streams. 27. I'm pretty sure that hits.
What kind of
Wisdom, Constitution.
I'll assume it would just use whatever the spell says.
He shakes off the arrow.
It's a wisdom save for hold person, but
Wisdom save.
mm-hmm.
Oh, that's even better. Never mind. No, it's not.
No, he made it.
It is better.
He shakes it off like a big ass dragon. Usually shakes off things that annoy you.
That's smart. Whisper
Yeah,
has
he's full on
flashbacks to being
paralyzed.
restrained.
Anybody in melee can destroy him right now.
I kind of have a rave in my way. Whisper or rave.
So if you hit right now Whisper while he's paralyzed, you can get an auto crit on your sneak attack.
Beat your own DC. Real bad problem with rave on rave violence.
So rave is
Not paralyzed? Well, like the fact that, hey, that works. So now, like, what, a minute's like 10 rounds. So I got to deal with rave first. Whisper has to kill Rave. Once again, Whisper has to kill Rave. Whisper finds this cathartic.
okay. Whisper's turn.
Bonus action, activate the boots of speed. As for the first action, oh, all right, Rave. There it is, Dragon's Fang. Hiya. So low. I'm guessing a 20 doesn't hit Rave.
Nope.
Have the same armor class, or no, it doesn't hit.
It doesn't hit.
Yeah, screw this. Give me 1 second here. So once he saw that attack didn't hit, he's abandoning that strategy. The fight ain't his style. Grapple him. And Sora's like, eh. Bounced off his arm, was like, no.
Ray.
He has to make an athletics check to beat my grapple.
Well, I don't think Ray would ever make that.
No. Rave is now grappled. Rave now has a construct, has a whisper on his back. Or whisper on him, get off me. No. And now Whisper has imposed disadvantage on Rave. That's my turn.
It's Gaz's turn. No, they're 40 feet. They're 40 feet up in the air. And she's in the center of the roof, which is a flat roof. No.
Just throw shatter at the roof. Awesome. That's always fun. Listen facts, fair play. Now she has to make wisdom saves. Wisdom. You probably also should have called out that you were doing it through that stupid poem. He has gives him a +2 to it. And I understand because I just remember when you canceled, like, dang, you probably should have called that out. How lenient the DM's going to be, seeing as this is not your character, but
The hand code of clarity.
It's okay. I went ahead and just fixed it. I know what I got. I have the Titan Stone Knuckles in my bio, so I know what it does at Awakened.
Well, damn, you just make me look it up and shit.
I forgot it was in my bio. I apologize. That's how things work. It has to make a charisma saving throw in order to get out if it's trying to use a teleport. So, good job. Good job, Goss. Wow,
Pizza, it's your turn.
Races. Hey, Ray, how much health do you have? Under 200? Cool. I know what I'm doing.
How many attack is Fury of Blows?
I mean, you can.
Was it two?
Yeah, but you get like 3 of them.
Carrier of Blows is 2 extra unarmed attacks.
What about Sunbolt?
Sunbolt, you can do Sunbolt 3 times.
It's a Sunbolt, so. I mean, do we really want to waste on no-name Garth who just died?
The guards only have 11 health.
Massive. You still have upgrades guards.
Oh, I still have 1 hit, don't I? Or no, never mind. Yeah, but wouldn't Radiant Sunbolt count as 2 hits? Count as an action?
Radiant Sunbolt does count an action, but you use your bonus action to do it 3 times.
But I used Fury of Blows already. So.
Okay, then no, you don't have another thing.
I don't know if she still has movement, she can run up and hit the other guy.
I mean, yeah, because you killed the guy with your first 2 strikes.
So I get 1 more punch in. 1 more.
Inspiration kills him. Or not, I don't care. Like he is not looking happy right now. He just got messed up.
D6 for inspiration, right? For damage.
Is it like deep?
Yeah, it's way higher.
So it's D10.
Nice.
Ooh, what's wrong? Why did my sheet pop up? What's going on? He's dead.
Death. Where is the turn order? There is the turn order.
I think that's your trap. You get to pull a rake and just watch this fight.
Ignis, would you like to walk around your cell?
That's messed up.
I'll rattle the fucking cage like an inmate.
You'll all watch as Rave grabs this invisible bars and starts. Well, he can't grab them because he can't wrap his finger around the bars. He puts his hands on the cage and shakes it. You hear nothing.
Man.
I'll go on my knees, samurai style, with the Kanabo right next to me.
He's pulling the Qui-Gon Jinn from the first movie.
Okay, she's going to burn another one of these artificer coins. Charisma saving throw.
Oof. Has one. Bad news is we don't have any luck points to make her re-roll that.
So that was. She just appears back in the other corner of the thing.
Oh god, now it's 3 player characters against 1. You know what else is pretty bad? Having 3 player characters on you at once.
Technically, you only have 2 because Gauze is stuck.
Fair. I forgot Gauze was paralyzed. What the deuce?
It's a bonus action to use the coins.
It's actually use the coin, but it's an action to get out of to make throw.
Oh, to roll to get out? Well, then.
Or is it? Because I thought every time you had to make a saving throw.
No, I don't think it's an action.
I always thought saves were an action. Never mind.
No, not all saves. Certain saves declare as an action. You can try to do this. Mm-hmm.
Okay. You watch as this bow, this gem on her gauntlet glows, and this bow comes out of nowhere. And then she doesn't grab an arrow. As she pulls it back, a lightning arrow comes out and she shoots at you.
Who is you?
Rave. Yes. Yes.
You gotta tell people who you're shooting at, because I'm thinking she's shooting at me.
I was thinking Rave knew I was talking to him because I've been talking to Rave the entire time. Ooh.
That's a Whisper. Now,
I have a quick
Whisper
question,
looks up and Whisper looks up while grabbing the Raven. Is like, I want that bow.
I have a question. How does one awaken?
You might never know. She might be one hit away.
What is the process of awakening a vestige? How does one do that?
Oh, but mine's awakening.
Okay.
It's basically like it feels yeah, basically you level it up to a certain point and it's just like, oh, this nigga, boom, I evolve.
Pokemon.
Gotta catch him. Oh.
Yeah, she's a rogue or not. I stand corrected.
She takes 16. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $24 damage.
Ooh. She does not like fire.
No. The bow that she's using causes you to absorb twice as much elemental damage.
How am I supposed to? Yeah, meanwhile, I'm sitting there grappling with evil rage. Like, I don't have any radiant.
I have gun damage.
I have gun. That's what I have.
Yep.
Gun and knife. Part of that is radiant. I mean, then again, I have an acid.
Whip, though.
My weapon does have acid damage on it.
All right, I'm going to try to finally climb this roof so I can actually get up high and not have to shoot past people. You said it's like 30 feet, right? So I imagine I'm going to have to roll for that.
Yep, athletics check.
Here we go.
You know what's weird? Good Lord, Henry. About Whisper like climbing up a wall. All I can think of is General Grievous climbing.
I have 6 strength, so. Well, that worked out well.
And why? This times clawing at the wall and going nowhere. It's kind of sad. It bums everyone out.
Well, when all else fails, is this do you just have this token here to bring it out whenever, or is it actually there?
It's just sitting there. Nobody's asked you to do anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn to it and say, hey, hey, buddy, you I know we got off to a bad start, but you think you can transport me down that maybe get me up high down that alley, that direction, get on a roof or something?
It tilts its head and it kind of just sits there for a moment.
I'll give you
ration. What's his face? Whisper. You hear in your head? Should I?
What? Yes. Whatever. What he says is brave. I'm guessing he's like thrashing about trying to get him off. Yeah. Sure. Go for
it. It walks up and it grabs you by the scruff of your coat and runs you down the end of the hallway. So you're right next to Ignis, and then it runs back to where it was sitting.
Sweet. I guess I'll just. There we go.
I do love that it asked first. Super. It's the greatest pet ever.
Well. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use my interaction to draw my other pistol.
Oh, it's still sentient. Like, I'm still sentient in this realm.
They formed a bond.
Speaking through the helmet, which is still the helmet of Bahamut from our realm.
Oh man, did that affect my movement? I'm trying to figure out how much that affected my movement. Fell in the athletics.
It took all your movement to try to climb up that wall.
I mean, you could probably still see.
You were hanging halfway up when you talked to the thing, and it came and picked you up off the wall and took you all the way down.
Gotcha.
Gosh, he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I can even see him from here. I don't know if it's blocked by Monk.
Oh, by Oni Lady? Maybe.
That's a weird line of sight there.
That is weird. Because you're not on a square, man.
Well, yeah, because Ignis isn't on a square and I'm not on a square, and it's all messed up.
See her?
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting about that. Well, I just don't know if it's like, I don't know how.
It's more of a perspective thing, really.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I mean, I'm assuming
from Henry's perspective, he's trying to see if Henry could see past the wall that's Vita is standing at.
I mean, I would assume.
I don't know, like how close.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she's not taking up that entire square, and even if he would, I mean, the line of sight looks like it would go right by it. And go right by the wall. It's up to you, man. Curve the bullet, so essentially wants it.
Yeah, anything in between you and somebody else's counts as cover.
That doesn't even really count as half, would it?
No, it wouldn't count as half. He could still take the shot. Yeah, sharpshooter ignores 2/3 and half cover. You have to be completely covered not to get shot by sharpshooter.
All right, I was trying to make sure it wasn't full cover, so it's not full cover.
No, it's not full cover.
All right, well, since he's still paralyzed, right? Which means he auto-fails his strength and dex.
Yeah.
Which means I'm gonna spend. He's gonna kind of lean past the corner here. I'm gonna expend a grit point to try to hit Goss. So I have advantage because it's paralyzed. He auto-fails strength and dex. So I'm gonna try to spend a grit point and try to crack it with what's it called? Disarm and shot. And if that hits, then I'm gonna push his weapon straight back 10 feet.
Which weapon?
What is he holding all right now?
Oh shit! Goss is.
Does he have a shield, or is he using a floating shield, or?
Goss is using at this moment. Gosh, I keep looking at the wrong one. Gosh. Oh no, this is the right one. Wow, Gosh has a low amount of hit points.
Yeah, I think he has the lowest of all of us, and that's me included.
Gosh has a shield and the myth carver. So this one doesn't. It has something similar to myth carver.
Okay, I'm gonna have him drop his shield first, just because AC. So let's. I'm gonna.
That hits. He drops his shield. His AC is now 16. Yeah.
That's right, because he usually does the whole floating shield thing, which is hilarious.
Okay, it does say the creature suffers normal damage, so hang on. Okay. And then, oh man, this is another weird question. Since I don't know if I'm technically, is he actually leaning around and shooting straight, or am I shooting at an angle? Because I'm trying to figure out if I can pierce and shot and hit Rafe as well.
No, you're shooting at an angle.
Okay. So,
and besides, if you piercing shots, you just you shoot a fucking Whisper too, because Whisper is literally
I don't think I can uncanny dodge that one.
I forgot about that.
I can't uncanny dodge that one. I can't see that one coming. That's one of those special beam cannon moments where I'm like, give me the warning. Oh god.
All right, well, since he's still paralyzed, I might as well take advantage of it. So I'm gonna finish off my extra attack with sharpshooter. And sharpshooter.
That misses. Oh no, you got advantage.
I think the second one definitely misses because I sharpshootered both of them, but the first one hits at least.
27. So
second one sharpshooter.
40.
33.
33 boys. He is
that's
how menacing Henry can be when he's actually hitting things.
Yeah.
3 plus 13.
And on that last one, I'm gonna expend another grit point and hit him with wing and shot to make him fall over prone.
This dude. Someone come coup de grace him. I'm kind of busy.
He's paralyzed, and I'm trying to do it because that way, if he makes a save, he at least can't do much.
Holy shit. Guys, you're up. No, that's your guys. Oh. Oh. Okay. No.
Pay attention, man.
Whoops. Another ghost pops out and casts Force Cage on Rave.
Okay, my bad. Erasing you from existence.
This is kind of why you should probably name the fake ones so we don't get this confused.
Well, that rolled whatever doesn't allow me to duplicate your freaking guys because then it gives you syntax errors. Go for it. See what happens.
It's an 8 again. I'm gonna he got an 11.
Yeah, I was gonna say otherwise there are 3 people with an 11 initiative.
What's happening? You still have an 11.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, Rave. Yeah, Rave's not gonna make that athletics check. Let's
Even
see.
if I crit fail, I think I'm probably there's a good chance that even if I crit fail, I'll beat him. In the deuce. Me.
Yep. It
Cool.
pulls you out over the ocean.
Only if I can't make the dexterity save.
I mean, I can send it to the roof, and then the roof will pull it off.
It has to be 20 feet though.
But the range of the spell is 30 feet.
That creature must
And
be
it pulls you 20 feet.
So I make the dex throw. Which
Yeah.
Oof, what's the
What is your DC, Rave?
even with disadvantage, I beat that. Even if I got disadvantage for being for grappling him, I beat that. Pulls the grinds out. I'm just sitting there, just sinking the hook, saying, "Player, no."
Okay.
Over here pulling a Puss in Boots, moving around his back so he can't get the grind on me.
Okay.
We got him. Yeah, she's probably gonna kill us.
Oh, that was a bonus action. He still got an action. Hey, Hunter marks you, Mr. Robot Guy.
Ping.
Ping.
Wait, that's a bonus. He can't do that. That's a bonus action.
What's a bonus action? Bonus action to Hunter mark. You're right.
I don't know why he would do that. Stops me from stealthing, but I'm currently grappling him right now.
Wow, that's double concentration. You have to have concentration.
But anyway, because he used his bonus action to use the grasping vine.
Okay. Hey, headbutt you.
Advantage. You suck it, Rave. No offense, Rave.
Slash. Species.
Well, that's going on my back list. I gotta see that. That sounds too terrible to be.
They did?
There's a lot of species, actually. I think there's like 4.
Speaking of alien movies, I wish they kept making Evolution. I love that movie. It hit me.
Yeah, there's Species, Species 2, Species 3, and Species The Awakening.
That's a lot of species.
Species The Awakening was released 2007, and the first Species was released in, 1995. Box office $113 million. It made more than triple its budget.
Nope. Rave.
Well, I'm not paralyzed. Okay, dang it. Now that Finger of Love is song stuck in my head.
I seem to be stuck by you.
I want to make you move.
If you're standing still.
I want to start singing. Sharpshooter, it doesn't matter. Like if he, all Henry has to do is move into a direct line of sight, and he could easily hit him because he can. Because Sharpshooter will probably would him to shoot between your like your shoulders or something. Ridiculous how easy that.
Josh, your turn.
Where did my turn go?
Where did your turn go?
Delete me from the thing.
I didn't delete you from shit.
This is the second time Whisper has disappeared from the turn order.
Well, bro, your stealth is so good, you're not even on the turn order.
He's not even stealthing, he's not even on the order. Like, Jesus Christ, man.
Gets a nat 20 on stealth. Who's this?
24.
Who's this lazy red guy in our Discord?
So, Whisper. So, Whisper has him grappled, and he has 2 attacks now. Hells yeah, hells yeah. That's a 32 with advantage because he has grappler. I'm pretty sure the 27 would have hit either. Anyway.
Yeah.
Because that's what? 33 piercing plus 5 acid and piercing plus 7 acid. God, no. Oh, God, no. He's using Hellish Rebuke. So that's what? 14, 7. So I take 3 or 4. and then half of 7. Imagine, I can definitely see him firing at me.
Oh, he's uncanny. Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Can I do anything as a bonus action as a rogue other than hide?
Oh my gosh. The cover for Decoys is like the ugliest movie thing I've ever seen.
See.
This is terrible. They can seduce anyone. Pray it isn't
My turn.
you is the tagline, but
I did
pray
an
is
ungodly
spelled
amount of damage to
P-R-E-Y. Pray it isn't you. Ooh. A sequel, Decoys 2 Alien Seduction, was released in 2007. It was originally broadcast on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Technically, if I really want to get serious, I can bonus action another attack and just don't put the but this is cool. I'm fine with doing 1 turn. And it's my turn.
When are we going to make a D&D campaign of the Decoys movie?
Ugh. Mm-hmm. The coins are metal.
Coin. Hold on for 1 more. Oof. Well, it is a vocal. It says it's VSM, so it could be used as vocal. Yeah, it would up. It still ups the saving the DC of the saving throw they have to make, doesn't it? DC 20 con. Make a con save with DC 20. No offense, Nico. I want to know how weird it is for Ray to watch himself be stabbed with by Whisper. And just jabbing him over and over again with his swords. Like, part of me wants to cheer for myself, but myself needs to die. Plus charisma. Plus 10 to charisma. Whoa. What is this charisma modifier? It's for attacking with a spell. It adds the modifier to them, but then that spell attack is for when you're attacking with the spell. Oh, that's what spell attack's for. I'm not too sure if that's right or wrong. Jesus Christ, this is wrong with me. Want to step in on this one?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he has a special thing that adds it to damage, but yeah.
Fair.
Normally, you're right. Spell attack is like if you need to make a ranged spell attack.
Spell attack is because it's for when you're attacking, like with
So So yeah, like Firebolt, if it's a spell that has to roll to hit, you get +10 to spell attack.
He'll get the 5 for his charisma modifier, but yeah, so it's 21 doubled. Up like a Christmas tree. And or else she has to take that object off, and which means she can't teleport anymore.
She'll have a disadvantage on ability rolls quick. Somebody knock her off the ledge, so she messes up her acrobatics roll and lands on her.
Watching her have like a 30 in Constitution for some reason.
Legendary resistance.
She's ridiculous. It's nothing. I got a +10 to Dex. It makes sense.
It's okay because you can just do a bonus action every turn to make her take stupid damage.
Better because she can't. That means you can still keep a bonus action on it. She just can't pick up that up, so she can't pick up that coin. Now she can't teleport because she's out of those. Keep your bonus action, your concentration up on it. So if she tries to pick it up to run, you can heat it up again.
Okay. Ignis is sitting in his cage. Ethan's turn. And we're probably going to cut this at 2 o'clock. So people that got to go to work tomorrow can go to work.
So like 3 minutes.
Yeah. So.
God dang it.
Where's Blair right now?
Yeah, we should just cycle back to the start of the turn order and then cut it, I'd say. That way we'll start fresh next time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Make
Yep.
Nova hard and
I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it up to her.
Never mind. I was about to say you walk into this semicircular room, and there's just a sheer wall that opens up, and you can see into the actual the place that you see Rave get hit in, and then there's a roof that also mimics the semicircle.
Well, could you use Step of the Wind and jump? I don't know what your jump is.
Good. No, you technically Step of the Wind. You can jump. It doubles. It like triples your own jump.
Yeah.
Jump, run. It triples your high jump, your long jump. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Step of the bonus action, Step of the Wind. She could jump up there, no problem. Well, what's her strength? I should ask.
What was that?
Her strength.
Let's be the strength.
15.
She'd have no problem jumping up there with Step. If she bonus action with Step of the Wind.
I thought it was triple too. But...
Even still, that's 30. She has a 15. That's like 30 feet. Well, not 30 feet, but that's like she could definitely get up there.
Yeah, maybe she could athletics it or something. Try it.
Fuck it.
Athletics check to pull herself up.
Step for the Wind, and then acrobatics to get up there.
That'll do.
Long jump must make a long jump. That makes it not helpful.
This way, because when
equal to your 3 plus your strength modifier. If you move at least 10 feet, your feet high jump, you have to distance. You didn't you have to that doesn't tell me. Strength modifier +3, so 15
feet. 18 feet, and it's like doubled or tripled because of Step of the Wind.
is doubled for Step of the Wind, so 18 plus 18 is whatever
36.
it is.
36. That was 30 feet in the air.
So you jumped up. You can jump up to the inside of this semicircle.
Which is where?
Right here. You're just below her. You could, if you take another action on your next turn, you could probably make it up there.
Just do the Assassin's Creed thing, grab her and
Yeah, just grab the roots, the bricks, and climb up there.
Can I actually
grab her and just pull
That's
her
what I was
down?
thinking. Grab her leg. Just
Pull her off.
Athletics check.
Okay, is there anything you want to do? You want to do? You still have your action.
Not if the bird and people die.
He just looks up and firebombs.
He can't. There's a roof above him. He has to. In order to do this, he would have to go to the edge and then run up the side like.
Oh, I see. I
fucking
thought he
Neo.
was like 4 feet down on the flap. No, you really do have to do the Assassin's Creed thing and jump backward.
Can I see Pegas?
Yeah, you can see fake guys. You look around. You look outside the thing and you see guys laying there.
Do a moonsault.
I get advantage, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that hits. Does 11 damage.
Yeah. See, this is where your monk would have came in handy. You could have unarmed strike a moonsault on him. Just jump right back off and land on him.
Okay. It's Blair's turn. Blair looks across at Josh. Okay. Pull up Blair's character sheet.
You probably should have heated up that crystal in her hand. I'm pretty sure that the thing, something holding it in place, might have been metal.
Look, he asked what she had on her that was metal. All that she got was the coin.
The thing that's holding the crystal in place isn't metal. Huh.
No, it's completely made out of leather and crystal.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, I assume she mainly has leather and wood as materials.
It's shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Run off the belt buckle.
The belt buckle. The belt buckle's made out of bone.
A minute.
She's literally a monster in her character.
Okay, let me look
That's what the
at
crystal
this.
is. It's just a socketed gem.
Okay, yep. She's going to see Goss, and she's gonna hit Goss twice with her vengeance bow. I would say they're magically infused, but
Magically delicious.
they're not a spell.
One of those hits.
And she jumps off onto the roof behind her.
Wait. Yeah, she didn't use her bonus action. She can do that. Dang.
She's probably gone there, isn't she?
She's down here somewhere.
AoE her and just AoE the area around us. Down to the roof. before she stealth because you specifically said she jumped down and then stealth. I AOE that shit. Next week. Because I'm pulling a Dragon Ball Z thing here.
Henry.
I'm gonna yell back down at our buddy down here, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, go down that other alleyway and
see."
Ray, you hear the same question in your head whisper.
Wait for yourself, man. Yeah, do it. Bring me her heart.
Morgan has the oboe.
Because I tried to get the bow, Morgan wouldn't give it to me, and then Morgan disappeared. So,
Rave, it is your go. Oh, that is mine?
Do I even have anything that's hers? I might.
Bonus action. The vines try to grab you again.
Man. Enough with vines. Technically, you have to make a con save before you do that. You have to make 2 con saves. I hit you twice.
Oh,
and one of them was like, give me a con save for like 21, I think. Huh. 33. 33 plus 5 is 36. That's what? 18? So that matches. He did succeed the first one. It sucks. Yeah, no. Okay, so I gotta make this deck save. Nothing doing.
Time for a fuck it move. Fuck it.
That's a bonus action. Or use your bonus action to try to pull me off again.
Oh, Grasping Lion is a 4th level spell.
And
I'm looking at 2 different character sheets here, bro. Apparently, I still have your old character sheet on here.
Since we did, I just imagine that clone Rave was like, I know all of Whisper's tricks, and then Whisper grabs, he's like, this is new. I was expecting today. What is that? Oh, that's not fun. Yeah, I'm gonna need some help from you idiots next game.
that was fun.
That was the sound of my internet dying. So for next game, please help, because he's summoning a bunch of crap to attack me. Yeah, I kind of imagine he just summons a bunch of things and like they're just nibbling at Whispers. We're just like, this is so annoying. This is so annoying.
Also, that was what I was gonna do before I disconnected. Was just move.
Summon your beast. I can't stop it.
Hold up. The thing is messing with me.
I don't have the magic attack, the thing for Savage Attacker, I think. It's something like that that allows me to attack when you're casting a spell, so can't do nothing about that. Did you?
Uh,
I don't believe so because it would have to work the same. I would assume it works the same way that my bow does when it casts Fairy Fire, which is a concentration spell. Keep it up. I don't believe.
because I didn't give that thing a check.
Does my bow has a check? My bow has a check on it. It's like a DC 14 or something like that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Crab battle.
6,
Velociraptors.
7, 8. These are velociraptors.
Whisper just looks at the camera,
Yep.
looks at the hard camera, and goes, "Really?"
Yes. So
Oh no.
Just roll
let's-
one. Just roll one and make them all go at the same time.
that's what I was gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Either
One-fourth, and then I could choose two big things that were like 2, but I chose 8 velociraptors.
I think Goss
He
is
died.
clone dead.
Yes. They're not compies, they're full grown velociraptors.
Son.
That hits.
That
It's
was
dead.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they're just nipping it. nipping at Whisper, who refuses to let go of the grapple on Raid.
You know, I was gonna do Sunburst to get rid of them all at once.
Yeah, I'm just like Shatter. Just use Shatter with how weakened Rave is and how I haven't taken that much damage and it will knock all of them out. I'm fine with someone using Shatter. And it won't hurt me. So yeah, use Shatter. Why didn't you have Gonsu? Next time we play, just have Gonsu Shatter. It'll handle this situation.
Yeah. If that doesn't happen, then I was just gonna action surge and snipe.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, the fact of the matter is, like, moves like Shatter do nothing to me. It's like, I'm just in the grappling grave, and like, there are 7 monsters, just Shatter.
It's okay, Blade Wolf is over there to cut her off, so.
Yeah, my monster is pet. Like, should I attack this? Whisper's like, yes, man. Free will, man. Do what you